This is the weekly for Gemini. Okay, so without a doubt, an ex is coming back. And this is an ex that you have unfinished business with. You probably left them. You probably broke up with them. I'm feeling like you either ghosted this person. If it was the other way around, they ghosted you. Take it how it applies. But I just feel like when it ended, it really ended. This could be a karmic ex, somebody who was very important to you, someone who could have made you spiritual. You could have gotten more into spirituality, or you could have had a spiritual connection with this person. Like you could feel how they feel. You think of them and they used to call you. You could currently be seeing things that remind you of this person very heavily. And I feel like it's destined for this person to come back out. I mean, not to come back out, to come back to you. And the reason I said to come back out is because when I was putting down your cards, I thought, time to come out of the shadows. This person could have been watching you from afar or asking people about you. They could have even had tarot readings about you. But everything in the background, everything on the low, hush, very hush, hush, so that you didn't pick up on the fact that they wanted to come back. They could be a water sign, heavy on the Pisces, but it could also be a Scorpio or a Cancer. Somebody who's either your age or a bit older than you. Very emotional, very mature, emotionally intelligent. Someone who wants a relationship, someone who is not afraid of commitment. You could have been in a relationship with this person. It could be any kind of ex, but I feel like most of you, this is someone who you actually were in a relationship with for a while. And I just thought whatever they did or however this ended stayed in your spirit for a while. This could be something that you still have not gotten full closure from. And I'm not picking up on a timeline of when this ex was in your life, because I'm getting a bit like a block when it comes to what might have specifically happened. And I feel like it's a block because this person is going to sneak up on you. Not in a weird way, but you may run into them somewhere and you think it's a coincidence, but it's not. That person actually showed up on you on purpose. It could also be that they know where you live, or they know where you work, where you go to school, and they show up there, or they start hanging out around there. Something on purpose to get next to you. For some of you, they could also reach out through social media, but I get really heavily that they watch you through social media, if you have one. Or they watch your friends to see if they post you. This person could have been a part of your friend group. You could have people in common, or they They might know your family or something. They definitely are able to keep tabs on you, even if you don't have social media. Somebody who is still very emotionally connected to you. What is their intentions in coming back? I'm really getting that they want to reestablish a connection with you. This person might have been more devastated about the ending in the long run than what they were expecting. Like, I feel like they could have just cut things off or left suddenly without putting much thought to it. And then later on, as the time progressed, they started to regret their decision. But they were in a place to where they had already messed up. So they had to live with their decision. They had to live with what they did. But I really feel like if you had lost the spiritual connection with this person, it's coming back really, really hard, you guys. This person has a pull on your energy, or they know how to send you energy, something like that. But I really do get a strong energetic connection. Like, this person has been trying to send you signs, trying to see if they could feel your energy again. And they don't. Like, even if you do think about this person, I don't feel that you're as invested as you used to be, or you're as connected as you used to be. But they are, and that's why they're returning. How you will know who this is, like I said, they could be a water sign, but signs can vary. This is somebody who didn't do right. They didn't give you closure. They could have lied. Whatever they did broke your heart. It disappointed you. It took you some time to heal from this situation. This is somebody who you had feelings for. And this is a situation that's been deaded for a while. When it ended, it ended. You probably don't see this person. You don't hear about them much, if even at all. And a lot of you probably knew that this person would be back at some point to give you an explanation. But when it ended, it ended. Unfinished business. This could be, I'm really picking up on karmic partner. Somebody who taught you a lesson. You might have taught them a lesson. You might have hurt each other at certain points. You might trigger each other. And it could also be that this could have been the person you thought you were going to spend the rest of your life with at some point. Or the connection with this person was very strong when you guys were together. And it might have even been like addictive or toxic in a way. But this person is coming back. And they're going to plan how they're going to do it. It's going to be planned because I feel like they're no longer in your life in no kind of way. So it's not like they could just run into you casually. They may have completely disconnected from what it is that you do currently. But whatever they do know about you, they're going to use it in order to show up on you. I do get a strong sense of them showing up wherever you are at. Especially if you hang out at a park or there's some kind of event coming up that they know you're going to go to, somebody's birthday, I also just thought, or something you do every year, I don't know, but they're either going to show up wherever you're hanging out at with your friends. Yeah, a friend of a friend could invite them is another thing. That's how they could find out where you're at. Or if they know where you live, where you work at, or where you go to school, they're going to show up there. Especially to where you live is what I'm getting. But this person has been thinking about you for some time. Don't think that it's going to be random. It's not a coincidence. They want to revive the situation. But most of all, the strongest feeling I'm getting from this is you getting clarity on what was not clear before. Whatever you wanted to know before from this situation, you're going to find out. And I must say, you need to be in a very open-minded place. Try to be a bit emotionally detached, because whatever you hear may not be very nice. Especially if you suspect that this person had betrayed you before or did something shady behind your back before. you could be getting that confirmation. Just like you could be getting confirmation that it wasn't true. I just want you to be open-minded about this. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.